Hey friends, Sean from Draft Therapy, and this is a Not Beer Brief. You may have noticed this is a not beer brief, and that's because this is not a beer. This is the Pabst Blue Ribbon Hard Coffee. This is a 5% alcohol by volume alcoholic coffee drink. Now this has been out for a few months here in Michigan. It's been out in a few other states for a while, but you know, I picked some up. I figured I'd like to try it, and I like to bring my thoughts on it to you. So let's go over the label real quick. It has the PBR, Pabst Blue Ribbon, ribbon that you're probably pretty used to seeing. 5% alcohol by volume hard coffee. This is the original Pabst Blue Ribbon hard iced coffee with a dash of milk. This Java brew balances a rich, creamy blend with a whipped vanilla flavor. This is a malt beverage. So yeah, and on the back here it says Pabst Blue Ribbon hard coffee. It has the number you can call if you're not satisfied. I don't see any kind of date on here, but I'm gonna pour it into my Lansing Lug Nuts Lug Life glass. Go ahead and crack this, put a nose on the can. Okay. Oh, it's like the headspace in here is quite a bit. So it smells very sweet. It smells like chocolate milk with maybe a little hint of a alcohol kind of aroma to it. Let's go ahead and pour this. Let's try and see if I can get it in the can here. Look how, that's just milky. That looks milky. That's the best way I can put it. So it looks like I'm looking at a glass of chocolate milk here. Lug Life. Yeah, so it's coating the glass pretty well, but it's just brown in color. It looks like chocolate milk. Smells very chocolatey. It says it's hard coffee. Let's have a taste. Mouth feels very light, very kind of creamy. The flavor itself is very chocolatey, very chocolate milky. Has a real like sweet high punch of artificial sweetness kind of flavor in there. So it doesn't really taste like there's alcohol in here, but it's more that it's like this artificial sweetener bitterness. That's what I'm kind of picking up on. It's kind of like what I relate sometimes to stouts that have lactose. Sometimes IPAs that have lactose, they have this like, have a bit of a bitterness, like an artificial flavor bitterness to it. And that's definitely what this has. Now, it's really sweet. It's got a big punch in the face of sweetness. I don't know if I could drink more than one of these, but you know, for one of them, the beginning is pretty good. I have had one of these before. I find myself having a hard time finishing one of these. So yeah, I think it's probably a good pick-me-up. I don't know how much caffeine is in this, if there's very much at all. But it doesn't taste like much like coffee. It tastes like really, maybe if it's coffee, really super sweetened coffee, which I drink my coffee black, so I don't drink it with all the sugar and all the cream and stuff. I guess I could see maybe a coffee kind of flavor in there a little bit. But to me, it's more of a chocolate milk, and I'll probably finish this right after this video. So yeah, that's my thoughts, my quick, not a beer brief thoughts on Pabst Blue Ribbon Hard Coffee. I would say this is more for somebody that's not into beer, maybe someone that's into seltzer, just a curiosity. I wonder how this is selling. I don't really know, because it seems to me just to kind of be more of a curiosity than anything else. But yeah, that's my thoughts on Pabst Blue Ribbon Hard Coffee. Yeah, that's what I got. So until next time, stay safe, drink craft beer. I don't have any here. Support your local breweries, and most importantly, don't forget to treat yourself to a little draft therapy. Thanks for watching. Cheers.